It was in the summer of 1990 when President George H.W. Bush signed into law the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA.
We must remove the physical barriers we have created.
The act gave way to the installation of wheelchair ramps, automatic doors, handicap parking spots.
Chilly, 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 chilly.
For Jan White, it gave way to a whole new way of life.
It was wonderful. We were being seen. People with disabilities had a voice.
Diagnosed with polio as a girl, White spent much of her life in a wheelchair. She was told she'd have to spend more time in one the same year President Bush signed the ADA.
That's when I was diagnosed with the post-polio syndrome.
The timing was a blessing, as now the adjustments made by the ADA have given her opportunities she can't imagine missing.
I'd be homebound. I wouldn't be going out to the stores. I mean, if there's curbs, you can't go.
But it wasn't just a change in environment.
And the social barriers that we've accepted.
Jane and her husband Les, who also lives with a disability, agree the biggest changes set in place by President Bush and the ADA was one in the public's perception.
There was nothing to make life easier for those with a disability. I think a lot of places now understand they've got to do something.
The attitude and just people knowing that, you know, we are people too, and we should be able to get into any building, go to any store. He was a great man.
And Jane and Les there are now both board members at the Southwest Center for Independent Living, where I met them today. While I was there, the staff told me every year they throw a party in honor of the signing of the ADA.
All right.